have an urgent message. So pay attention, please. This is extremely important. If you are someone who came out of homelessness or addictions or a narcissistic abusive relationship, if you've had to hide from people that people would assume would be the ones that would be there to support you, to help you, you consider them to be like family or even very close friends, you are in a very suspicious energy. There is very suspicious energy around you at this time. If you feel like you've had suspicions about something, do not gaslight yourself. You are correct. The devil is working overtime in your situation and using people to fight with you. And you're having to take measures, many measures, to block these people because they are coming at you in various ways, ways you didn't even think about. They want you, again, in that lax state, homeless, no resources, no food, even physically injured. This isn't dramatic. It is extreme, but it's the measures they are willing to take. They want you to feel like this. They want you to feel like this. You need strength, and you need to lean into whatever faith you have. You've gotten yourself out of this situation before. You may be still healing. And if so, those emotions are going to be helpful to release if they're tying you down. Although, do not get emotional about this situation that they want you in, because that will bring you into this energy. And they want you to fight back because it will steal your energy and drain you and take your focus off of what you need to do. Judgment is coming quickly. It's going to be different for us in many ways. But you are being taken away. You are being taken away. You are being moved. And no one's to know what the plan is. So do not share whatever plan you start to come up with. I don't care how close the people are. I don't care how long you have been friends or had a relationship with someone. It doesn't mean you can't trust them, but they will go after those people as well because they think that they'll be able to manipulate them to find out where you are. You can't see this person. You need to be like this. You need to stay that way, and you may need to stay that way for a long while, but you're going to a different place, and you're going to be able to start new. It is true. It is true. Don't sabotage yourself. Do not share plans. You can share your suspicions, but be very careful of the details you put out. Some of these people are tied to the justice system. They are tied to law enforcement. They may have ties to the medical industry. They are looking for ways to affect your job and your home, your financial stability, any part of your foundation. They are looking to crack it. They want to destroy you. And this time, they will take measures. They will go stronger than they did in the past. If you had a vehicle break down within the last 1 to 2 years and you wondered how and why, and it affected your stability, your financial stability, it affected your ability to create a foundation for yourself, or it delayed it, they could have been involved. Be careful if you are someone who is a pedestrian and let's say you have pets, maybe you walk your dog, maybe you have kids, maybe you take your kid to school and you walk them to the bus stop, or, be careful of cars. Stay away from the corners before you're going to cross. I'm getting that message strongly. Someone may get paid to attack you because you are onto them. They are experiencing towers, and the people that they are willing to bring in to help destroy you are people that you would think they would want to protect, but they're willing to use them. The devil is using people that you once called close friends and family. These are people who, to outsiders, look like upstanding citizens. They probably even have professions in respected fields. Some of them chose those professions because they are narcissists and they knew that it would keep people off of their tracks. And they also felt that they would be able to manipulate the situations if things ever got out of control. They believed they could be the puppet master behind their professions and have something to do with your stability. They are watching you. I strongly am being told that you need to go through your social media and block friends of friends, anyone that's linked. If you feel like you don't want to because they don't seem to be people who would be involved, then send them a message personally and tell them that you need to take a break from being their friend on social media for a while. Ask them to take a break on Facebook. Ask them to remove you, or you remove them. You take a break. This is very important. They're coming up with multiple profiles. They are watching you somehow. I was at the store about 20 minutes ago and I overheard a conversation. Someone suggested another person use a tracker to follow this person they were speaking about. And they said, slip it in their bag or their shoe if need be. I guess personally, I wasn't aware that that's something that could happen. So if you've been given anything or these people have been in your home, you may want to check your items. I don't even know what these things would look like. block the cameras on your laptops and any other devices. I know this sounds paranoid. You need to operate in almost a paranoid state. You want and need to be a couple at least steps ahead of these people. The one that's leading it, and there may be actually more than one person. They could be connected, but they could have each their own agenda for you. They do not want to see you succeed. And like I said, they are willing to take great lengths and manipulate relationships that should be dear to them with people they should be protecting and caring for and loyal to. They are willing to go to great lengths to destroy you. Please take this as a serious warning. Do not share your plan. Protect yourself online. Protect your bank accounts if needed. Switch bank accounts or contact your bank. If people have any way of getting into your bank account, maybe you left a situation, a relationship, and they shared access with you, passcodes or anything like that, change them. Or do not have things go to your bank. They could go so far. If you, let's say you live in an apartment, they could go so far as to use someone who manages your building to interfere with your home stability, financial stability. They would even mess with your vehicles. If you don't have a vehicle, they could pay someone to follow you and harm you while you are walking on the street. This is not meant to scare you. It's meant to motivate you to get moving. Take this seriously. They're looking for you. If you need to tell people at your job that someone, you don't even know who, may be coming in asking questions, if you work in a place where the public has access, let your coworkers know no information is to be shared with anyone, no matter what they say their relationship is to you. They could even come in and say that they need to pass on an urgent message. It doesn't matter. Don't. And if they do leak that information, hold those people accountable that let it out. If that means reporting a supervisor, because they shared personal information or where your whereabouts or anything, report them. Stick up for yourself. They want you to be alone. They want you to have no one. They're willing to go to great lengths with no limits to have victory. If you do the things you need to do, you're the one who's going to have victory. You've already won. That's why they're so pissed. Trust your intuition and remember who the hell you are. Remember your power. Remember, this is a lie. They want to cause this for you, but you caused this for them. and now they're ready to fight. But you are so strong. And they will be exposed. So start making your plan and get yourself out of this situation.